My simple philosophy is, if you come into our shop and you spend $5,000, my first goal is to try and help you get that back. And then once you've got that back, the pressure's off. I'm Ewan Watt. I'm the founder and director of ROI, and we help businesses grow cost effectively, deliver ROI, and ultimately help businesses achieve the outcomes that they want. You can probably relate to being on the tools, working day to day, punching out the work, getting things done. That for the case for many businesses, that you're always under pressure to the next thing on your to-do list. Quite often you don't get a chance to reflect on what's working, what's not working, and getting a step change in your business. A growth agency, one, helps you get a fresh perspective outside your business, outside in thinking from a customer's perspective on where there may be opportunities. The second thing is developing what's called growth hypothesis, where you basically develop assumptions that are unproven that may be able to deliver you a competitive edge in the marketplace. So they're very different ways of thinking outside of standard forecasting. Creative Cubes has been clearly one of the best decisions I've made in my business. And the reason for that is, an agency, when you're working on projects, you've got stuff that's changing all the time from a dynamic environment. So the idea of an established business being locked into 3 years of a lease, investing in fit-out costs that aren't core business, from a business perspective, that wasn't very good. But from a tangible perspective, there's no way I could afford a restaurant, yoga studio, a gym, all these amazing value-added benefits. There was no way that I could ever afford that. And the fact that I can not only save money, ROI, on what I was paying for rent, but be able to provide a much better environment, makes Creative Cubes an awesome space. The intangibles now, so they're the tangibles. The intangibles is a happiness team, an environment where everyone has positive energy every day, events and activities which can help your learning and collaboration, and everything else from an atmosphere point of view that is very hard to put down as to the benefits, but just a great place to come to work and feel energised and do your best. One of the areas where businesses waste so much money is great content like videos with no promotional strategy. What an absolute waste of energy and time. Right? If you're going to put your effort into any form of content or videos, you want to make sure that you have a promotional strategy, so the right people who you're trying to persuade are going to make sure they read this and engage with that content. And what I see most of the time is most businesses haven't thought that through, and that is a big missed opportunity for any business when they're producing content. Everyone says that Google likes content and Google content is good. That's actually garbage. The most expensive waste of resources, one of the most expensive in digital marketing, is producing content that no one reads. There's a whole graveyard of content out there that is a missed opportunity. Yeah, you haven't been taping that, have you?
Yeah, I have.
Have you?
Yeah, that's how natural we are.
It's perfect now.
That